Going to college can give a student a chance to tap into their identities in ways they weren't able to in high school. Columbia wants students to explore who they are. It's a vital part of personal and creative growth and a path to being able to discover all the sides to your story. I'll let Kat, a junior majoring in music technology, tell you about it.
Thanks for the intro, Alex. Hi, y'all. While looking for colleges during high school, I wanted to find a place that had an emphasis on inclusivity, both within the student body and faculty. And at Columbia College Chicago, diversity is definitely no stranger. All student identities are embraced regardless of nationality, ethnicity, religion, gender identity, or sexual orientation. Coming to Columbia was a bit like whiplash for me. I came from an all-girls, predominantly white Catholic high school in Richmond, Virginia. I often felt like the standout. I felt socially and physically alienated from lots of student events and extracurriculars. This really affected my education, as well as myself as a human being. I didn't feel confident growing in this environment whatsoever. Now, I no longer feel like the only minority when surrounded by the melting pot of backgrounds that are apparent here at Columbia. Being able to see other people who are biracial, who are queer, who are also Muslim, it is so refreshing. I never feel like I'm going to receive judgment from anybody here. Since enrolling, I've been thriving. I feel educationally reinforced by both my peers and my professors. As a queer biracial woman, it is a relief to see these other students that look just like me. Not only has it heightened the quality of my college experience, but has allowed me to feel that I no longer have to shy away from participation in the classroom. In fact, my experiences as a member of the LGBTQ+ community are embraced and valued by my professors. I'm often encouraged to incorporate my realities as a queer woman into the work I create. And despite wanting to work in a field that is predominantly male, I do have professors in my academic department who are also Asian women. They have become monumental mentors for me and have taught me how to be confident, even when I'm the only queer woman in the room. Columbia's efforts for more inclusivity are also seen through various clubs on campus, such as the Asian Student Organization, Black Student Union, Columbia Pride, and the Chinese Students and Scholars Association, to name a few. All of these clubs provide a safe, open space for our students to connect over their shared identities. There are also curated events for the entire student body in order to further educate our students, as well as promote a deeper campus-wide diversity. At Columbia, I don't have to censor myself. I can be as artistic as I want, as expressive as I want, and as gay as I want. Now that's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Kat. It's amazing to hear how students can thrive when they're able to live as their authentic selves in a supportive community. This tells me so much about what Columbia does for its students. Thanks again.